What is up, everybody? I'm have a beautiful view. I'm like on the lake. The sunshine is gorgeous, but like the top of my head is like cut out a little bit, and also I'm the way I'm balancing my phone is like actually so not okay. It like could fall into the water at any moment, but I think it's fine. But look, guys, that's literally the Ivy Good Tower. Let's just get started. Everyone may just happened. Let's talk about it. This month felt really short and also really long because I started the month off really strong. The most hungover I've ever been, genuinely ever, because May 1st is the day after my 21st birthday, so you can imagine. But before we get into the events of the month, let me just talk about my media and materials. Um, okay, I'm a little bit confused because I remember I thought I watched these in April, but I think I might have like messed my letterbox up, but maybe I didn't watch these in April. Little Shop of Horrors. I watched the show Interview with a Vampire in April, but I maybe watched the movie in May. I don't know, guys. And then I also watched Madagascar 2 and 3. And then I watched Crash, which was a hoot and a holler. I enjoyed it thoroughly. It was about James Spader's character getting into a car crash and then having a fetish for car crashes and finding a group who also has that same fetish. And I was humored, to say the least. This angle literally shifted my butt, guys. I don't know. Also, there's like a family over there, and I'm scared. But maybe this will help me not be as vulgar. And then, yeah, those are the movies I watched, guys. I listened to 0 albums last month because, as it so often goes with me, I really do something so crazy style, and then when I stop, it's like cold turkey. I'm done. So, I think the sun is like actively going behind the trees, which is like I think they just caught a fish. I heard a fish, but I'm scared to turn my head because I think my phone will fall into the water. But I heard something. Um, oh my god, the dock I wanted to sit at was taken. The light should still be fine, but like it won't be as gorgeous and awesome. It's okay. Yeah, I listened to 0 albums, but I had a few favorite songs. Nothing revolutionary. It was Out on a Limb, Heaven Can Wait, Horse with No Name, and Be Like a Woman. Those were doing me right this month. Let me tell you that. And then for reading, I started reading. This was very late into the month, but my friend Anna and I are popcorn reading East of Eden. What a gorgeous time. Literally, guys, pick a friend, pick a book, and do it. It is so rewarding and gorgeous. And like, I just sit there and I do absolutely nothing while I listen to her read, and then I read. And we all know that's how popcorn reading works, but I'm telling you guys, like, get on that shit. And then I independently read Little Pink Book, a bad novel, which isn't that much of a feat because it was 100 pages only, and the left pages were in fact in either Mandarin or Mandarin or Japanese, and I don't remember which one, so forgive me, but the page was only, or not the page, the book was actually only 50 pages, but it was really interesting, and I actually really recommend it. I'm gonna give it to my friend Anna to read. I hate that my head is like not within frame. It's like actually pissing me off, like guys. Okay, wait, guys. Hey, I can just lean back. Wait, my hair. What's happening? Hello? Okay, anyways, the book was like really crazy. The character describing herself genuinely is going like, my skinny, petite little body looked drowned in my huge cafe uniform, and I went home and sung a video in my gorgeous voice, beautifully accompanied my guitar. And it was like insufferable to read, but also it was humorous. And then actually, like, it played a good part in the storyline and like what happens, and it serves as an accompaniment, you know what I'm trying to say there, to like an actual art exhibition, which is really cool. But yeah, that's what I was up to. um my goals of the month, I have some goals. Okay, I actually only have one goal and then like a motif of the summer. My goal for June is to watch Brokeback Mountain. I have never watched Brokeback Mountain, and I really need to. Plus other gay movies because it's Pride Month. Um, Guys, find my friend Ori's letterbox because they made a list of sapphic movies to watch in this month, and so I think we should all get on that. And then my other motif for the summer is to do something every single day, whether it's like go read in the park for 30 minutes, but I'm just really bad about getting home after work and being so tired that I just like sit in the house all day, and I just want to do my best to not do that. So we'll see how that goes. And then let's go with the events of the month. Like I said, I started off really strong by waking up May 1st. So hungover, guys. Oh my god. And then I got my shit rocked by finals. I'm sure many of you relate to this, but boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, it was not good. Thankful it's over. Thankful I only have one more semester left. I've actually been having really big plans of what I'm gonna do since I'm graduating early. Here's the vibes right now. My dad and I are gonna go to Thailand, and then I travel Asia, and/or I'm gonna go to Brazil, and/or the Camino de Santiago. We'll see. But yeah, and then I did actually technically have a cocktail party this month. Sorry, like literally everyone, but it was only like 4 people. Basically just my roommates and I, because it was in the throes of finals and like I could not bear it, and I made margaritas for Cinco de Mayo, and I also made guacamole. But guys, don't worry, this month I will be having a cocktail party. Don't worry, it's gonna happen. But yeah, after all that happened, I promptly went home with my BFF Erin, and we had Why We Get Romantorama, and I genuinely got so much stuff. It was literally awesome. It was awesome. Because I was kind of freaking out about my summer wardrobe because, like, sorry, I like my outfits to not even be good, but just to, like, feel comfortable in them. And I feel like all my summer clothes were, like, I put them on and I went, what if I actually just burned this in a big fiery fire because it's so ugly and the worst. But I found some really good stuff, and also it's a rumor sale, so everything was like, actually, here you go. It's only 50 cents. So that felt awesome. And then, yeah, I started my little journey of working in Waiawiga during the weekdays and then going back to Madison for the weekends, and I've been having a good time. It's been pretty fun, honestly. No complaints. I'm a little sick of driving, but honestly, not even. And while here, I've been really into BOGO Margs on Thursdays with my mother. And it's been awesome. And also, while here, I had my brother's graduation and his grad party, and his grad party was a lot of fun. Yeah, that like accompanies some other things, but I'll just hold out. I don't know what I want to talk about next. I'm looking at all my little things. What? Oh, I had to buy a new camera this month because my other one's it's broken, guys. If you can't tell, I'm recording on my iPhone. It's coming soon. But also, it's kind of fun recording on my iPhone because I love talking into this. It's really fun. I cannot lie. But yeah, I did have to buy a new camera. Rip. But also, long time coming. And then I've also been really into biking. I got my mom's bike working, aka I put air in the tires, and I've been like a little speed demon running around this town. It's been awesome, and I'm a little nervous to bike in Madison, but I think I'll get the hang of it. So no worries there. And Ruth came back from Sweden, and that's been awesome. I like forgot that happened this month because it feels like now that she's back that she's just like been back forever, but that's like certainly not the case. I've been a going out monster. Now that I'm 21 and I'm only back in Madison on the weekends, it's every weekend, bro. And I'm having a great time. I'm probably spending a little bit too much money, but I'm having a great time. I have developed a nicotine addiction while here in Waiawiga. I don't know how it happened. It's truly a slippery slope. It's my goal to smoke no cigarettes this month, except for this Friday, where I will have to. They're making me. Just kidding. No one's making me. But like okay. I'm not gonna defend my position. It's not a good position to be defending. I'm just going to get backed into a corner. Just know that I went to new lows with nicotine that I never thought I would go to. And I'm going to work on that, okay? Perfect. And I have always thought when I make these videos how I wish there was like a love affair section, because I always feel like I have like some sort of a situation going on, but it just never feels quite right to talk about on here. And I think I talk enough in my personal life where it's like y'all usually know what's going on. But I did have a situation this month, and if you've talked to me recently, you know what it is. And then I've been running into a lot of people here. Okay, this is about to get really rambly because I'm not even quite sure I know what I'm saying. I have a feeling that I want to portray, but I don't know how to necessarily get there. So work with me, walk with me. I've been talking to a lot of people that I am not like at all, and or never thought I'd see again. And I've just been really enjoying all of the conversations I have been having. And I'm about to say like 10 different themes of like what I'm taking away from this. But one vague one is that like literally, okay, this is like Fork Fountain Kitchen, but like everyone is going through their own thing. And especially when it's like people in their early 20s. And also I think this is not like a thing that's only experienced in the early 20s. I think everything in life is like usually gonna be accompanied by a period of confusion. I mean, I'm sure it'll like lessen as we get older, but like everyone's going through their own shit and is confused and worried about their own thing. And I like don't like hearing people talk and realizing that they're having these issues, but it's like everyone has their own thing, and I think there's like some form of solidarity in that and beauty in that, because that is just like the human experience. And also, it's just too easy to yuck someone's yum. Like, people here are doing things that, like, is not my vibe. But, like, if... just because it's not my vibe, guys, like, doesn't mean you need to hate on it. Like, I don't know. I went into this Waiwiga staycation experience being like, I'm not gonna just be like, oh, I'm so bored, blah, 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 blah. I have nothing to do. And I hate small towns because do I prefer living in Madison to Waiwiga? Oh my god, yeah. We know this. But... also, it's just like it's so easy to hate, and you know what? It only takes a little bit more effort once you get into the practice of it to find beauty in all the things around you. And my next motif is everywhere you go, there you are. I'm here, I'm having fun, and that's often how it goes. Sometimes I'm not always having fun and I'm sad and whatever, but like I'm having an overall good time. And what else did I write? Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. There are cathedrals everywhere for those who have eyes to see them. Guys, the human experience is it's confusing and scary, but it's also beautiful and amazing. And I think everyone should, including me, should just try their best every day to find that. Whether here's my challenge to you, in the most niche of places, because here in Waiwiga I'm fighting every day, bruv. But yeah, I'm gonna go back home now, guys, and I'm gonna go upload this to YouTube. I always struggle making these outros concise, but I'm just gonna say bye. I hope everyone has an amazing month of June. Guys, other June goal is come out with a good intro and outro. Okay. Should I show you where you were sitting and why it was scary? You were sitting right there. But yeah, this is the Waiwiga Lake. Wait. This is the Waiwiga Lake. Yay! Bye.